This is my exposure therapy of filming in public because there's so many people walking outside right now and I'm in a fishbowl. This just feels really freaking awkward. Eee! It's okay because these people don't know who I am, so it's literally fine. I just wanted to talk about how I was having an identity crisis a few days ago. And it was like so unserious, but I think I was just like really in my head about my life in the sense of I feel like I'm behind. I still feel like I'm a little kid. Yeah, I was just really in my head about me as a person. Also, I like felt like who even is this person? And I think something that was throwing me off was I tend to catch hobbies, like different hobbies, and then keep it for a few weeks and then drop it and find a new hobby and then drop that one, find another one. And it just goes in a cycle. I feel like a lot of the things in my life right now are very inconsistent, and I think that's where I was like getting a little bit stressed out. But I was just thinking about how if my younger self could see me right now, she would be like, "Damn, that's us." I just feel like my younger self would be very proud of me for the mindset that I have right now and everything that I'm doing. Living far away from our parents, being financially responsible for yourself, working at a Pilates studio, like who would have guessed? I was literally just talking about this to my best friend the other day because I was ranting to her about my identity crisis. I can't remember what she said word for word, but it was along the lines of you shouldn't be feeling negative about yourself or feeling like you're left behind because when you want to do something, you do it. And she is correct. Because a year ago, I was working as a preschool teacher, and I think I was just like really overwhelmed with the fact that I was doing so much work and not getting paid enough. I was also trying to take care of myself, and by doing so, I would try to go to Pilates, but it was just so expensive. So I was like, you know what? Like, I'm gonna find a way to afford to go to Pilates. I saw this TikTok of a new studio opening. And guess what I did? I sent her my resume. Didn't expect anything out of it. But then she emailed me a few months later and was like, "Hey, like, are you still looking for a job?" And I was like, "Yeah, let me know what the hours are because I need full-time employment because I need money." And she was like, "Right now it's not full-time, like, it's just part-time just because we're still trying to gain a clientele." Which totally understand. I was like, actually don't know if this is gonna work out, but thank you for talking to me and let me know if there's any full-time positions in the future. And then after I got off the call with her, I was like, you know what? Let me just ask. Let me just ask if they can work around the schedule. And guess what? They did. And so I was working two jobs for a while until I got offered full time at the Pilates studio. I was just happy to leave the preschool job and work somewhere that would make me happy, which was a Pilates studio because I get free Pilates. My younger self would definitely be proud of who we have grown into. I feel like my mindset has matured a lot, and it's probably because I've been through so much inconvenient things in my life. Like, even throughout from childhood to now, I've gone through so much, and it's just like made me appreciate life. Just realize nothing is ever that serious. You're in control of your life. Like, if you want something to happen, you find the will to make it happen. And if you don't like something in your life, you can change it because realistically, if you don't like something, get rid of it, change it. A lot of people don't think about how capable they are of changing things in their life and going after things if they really, really want it. And even though I have doubts about myself, I know that I'm doing perfectly fine. And If I ever need more, I can go and get it. Some advice I would give to my younger self would probably be to save money, number one, because I'm still struggling to do that today. Number two, focus on your friendships and relationship with your family. Like that should be the number one priority. Because I feel like romantic relationships are not, they're not a need. Like, yes, it's nice to have someone around and have someone be there to care about you and love you. You can also give that to yourself. Like, you don't need to rely on another person to do that for you. Learning to be comfortable with yourself. I feel like you won't really understand who you are as an individual until you have that alone time and really reflect on, like, what do I like? What do I want to do? How do I want to do it? Sit with yourself and think about life, what you want out of life, what's important to you, what are your values. When you're not thinking about those things, it's gonna be really hard to move forward in your life in the direction that you want it to go, if that makes sense. Hypothetically, if you surround yourself with people who will restrict you from doing what you want to do and just like not being supportive, not being someone that can listen to what you have to say, it's very hard to feel like yourself. Spend time alone. Like it's just so important. I that's the only way you're gonna understand who you are as a person and what you want out of life. I honestly forgot what I was talking about because I got very intimidated because they were looking into my car. Anyways, it is so beautiful outside. Like, yeah, you can like barely see, but it's just so gorgeous and I just love looking at the ocean. I feel like ever since I was little, I had a very good intuition, I guess, of who I should surround myself with. And I specifically remember, I think it's because of a certain situation that happened when I was in preschool. This girl in my class, she like did not like me at all, and I have no idea why. Like I I'm not I was not an evil child. I was not malicious. I never was mean to anyone. Like I was just a child. Like I don't know how else to explain it. Like she just did not fuck with me. So I was like, okay, whatever. And then one day during recess, I went to go use the bathroom, and then I hear her and her friends come in, and then they just started bullying me, and like, I don't even remember what they were saying, but I just know I was crying in the bathroom. Quickly after the bathroom situation, she was like trying to, like, she was pretending to be my friend, and she was walking with her mom. I was walking with my mom. We were like leaving the school. And she was like, "Oh, Julie, I have like candy for you. Like here, you can have it." And I was like, "Oh, okay, thanks." Like I don't know. I don't know. I was a child. I was naive. I didn't know that she was trying to poison me, which she did because I ate the candy. And then I remember my mom took me to Marshall's and I was like, "Mom, I don't feel good." This is like 3 or 4 year old Julia, by the way. She was like, "Why? Like just we're almost done in Marshalls, like it just wait." She was just doing her thing, you know how women get in Marshalls. And then I threw up. I threw up in Marshalls because I ate that candy from that little girl. I threw up because I ate the candy. Because I wasn't sick after. Like I just threw up once at Marshalls and okay, we're not gonna give too many details, but I was traumatized from Marshalls for a while. I hated going to Marshalls up until I was able to drive myself places. Because that was just traumatizing, like throwing up in a public place. And I think that's also where I stemmed my emetophobia. But anyways, I think that is the specific reason why I'm very careful who I surround myself with, because you never know what anyone is gonna do. You never know anyone's true intentions. But I feel like as I've gotten older, I could read people a little bit more. Now I am very aware of how people are capable of moving. I'm not good at sticking to one topic of conversation. So, sorry if this was all over the place, but I don't have anything else to say for now. I'm so curious to see how I reflect on these thoughts when I'm a little bit older. Growing up is beautiful, aging is beautiful. You learn so many things along the way. There are so many beautiful things in life that you have still yet to experience. No matter how hard life can get, there are so many things that are so beautiful. I went to this like music in the park thing last Sunday by myself, and I feel like it was definitely different because everyone was with another person, and then there's just me on my little blanket by her lonesome. Just people watching. I wasn't like, I didn't go on my phone. I wasn't doing anything. I was literally just sitting there listening to the music and watching people. I was just like, this is so wholesome to see all these people together. Like, there's just so much love in the world. There's so much beauty in the world. Like, go outside, go people watch, go to the beach, go to the park, go on a walk, go on a hike, go look for a flower, go look for some shells. I don't know. These are things that I do when I'm feeling a little pessimistic about my life. Here I am at the beach, talking my heart out. Gonna go on a walk after I'm done. That's it. Okay, bye, love you.